everybody, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you, finally, my Plum paper daily setup. So this is the one that I will now be using for my wellness. And I just realized under this lighting that, and I looked through all my discs, I thought they were all the same color. Because there's other ones that are even a brighter gold than this, but I know there's none that are lighter. So I guess I'm just gonna go with all these. Maybe I'll indulge on Black Friday and get some Plum paper discs or something with the next planner. Oh well. All right. So I have here about 10 or 12 sheets of the Plum paper. I have a clear divider that I'll use in the back for the note section. And then I have this Happy Planner divider. Well, yeah, bookmark, you know, whatever. This one says embrace what is good. And I thought this would be nice in the wellness. So let's go ahead and walk through this first, and then I will put it together kind of like we did with the last one. So I love this cover. It is super adorable. You know, it's funny. I never used to be a big animal print person, but now that I've gotten a little older, for whatever reason, I definitely like it. So loving this. Purple's my favorite color, and you are wildly capable. I think that's an amazing phrase. So all right, so of course you have your title page and dog hair, sorry. So title page, there's 2023, which is great, and 2024. I'm not sure what I'll be marking here yet, but I did have a few ideas. I can probably get into that more when I actually start using it. And then of course here we have the special dates from January to December. And then ideas, plans, and goals. And of course you have 12 boxes there. So here's November. Oh yeah, let me grab my dividers from the back because I'll do this, of course, like we did last time. I'll leave the folder in the back. And actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pop this paper here, pop this here, and there we go. Okay, so this will start in November. So because it's a daily, it will start on November 1st, not like the week of or whatever. So here's December. So I will probably be, let's see, I think it's either this week or next week, doing like the monthly setup, and then I will start doing like a weekly plan with me. So we'll see how that goes. Here's December. Okay. These are really nice. In a second, I will show you what the daily pages look like. And actually here, let's just do it here in January. So here's your calendar. So I always go with a Sunday start because I'm used to a traditional calendar. And even though I prefer my planner pages starting on a Monday, because that's when like technically like a work week starts, I like having a traditional calendar in my actual calendar page. And to each his own. Some people like it to match, some people don't. That's entirely up to you. And I love that you can choose that. Like if I wanted to do a Monday start in the calendar, I could. And even in like my vertical priorities, if I wanted to have them both as a Monday start or both as a Sunday, I could do that. Now, so here's your daily page. So up at the top here, you have top priorities, today's schedule, and there's like little time slots that are like little dotted lines. Meals, notes, to do, and daily gratitude. I debated about having this blanked out and paying a few extra dollars to have no wording at all. But to be honest with you, that's kind of where I'm going with it. Being that I'm using it for wellness, you know, I might have my top priorities for the day. You know, this schedule might be great because, you know, I can start marking, you know, when I've gotten up in the morning. You know, like when I'm taking vitamins and supplements throughout the day, if I have to take like a pain reliever, like an acetaminophen or something, you know, I can mark that all down. And then here I can mark the meals separate. So I kind of like that. To do, this is where I'm going to be marking my workouts. I do like reflecting on daily gratitude. And then this down here at the bottom, this will be great, like, you know, if I'm not feeling well or, you know, maybe, I don't know, I pulled a muscle, something, whatever. I can put that down here at the bottom. So to be honest with you, you know, when I thought about it, I was like, it's not worth having it blanked out because that's kind of where I'm going with it. So I think this is going to work out really, really nice. I like the amount of space. I'm really glad because I kind of debated about going with an A5 because I figured, well, it's one day on a page, you know. But then I thought, you know, I'm already having not enough room in the A5, and I realized that one's like the compact vertical. So you have 4 days here and then 3 days here plus like a note section. But I'll be honest, I was like, you know what? I'd rather go with this and have too much space than, you know, go with the A5 and then regret it and end up having, you know, get another planner. So I didn't want to do that. I figured this was going to be the smartest choice I can make, and so I decided to stick with that. So this planner is going to be from November to April. I will order these, of course, in the 6-month increments like they're supposed to be. I eventually, so, and let me back up for a minute. So I eventually am going to go to all Plum paper. Now, currently, you know, my social media is the Plum paper vertical priorities, and I absolutely love it. This will be my wellness, and obviously this is a daily. I do have an 8.5 by 11 Erin Condren that I got. It's a homeschool planner. I absolutely love it. It's actually 8.5 by 11 by mistake, but that's the planner that it's my catch-all, so it sits on my kitchen counter. There's no reason for it to have to be a 7 by 9, so it's not that big of a deal. If that was the one I was going to make the mistake on, at least it was that one. That being said, I think I'm going to use that for the 2024 season or 2024 year like I planned. And then I think I will eventually in 2025 go to a vertical format in the Plum paper for the catch-all. Now, I don't know if I will go back to a 7 by 9 or if I will end up keeping the 8.5 by 11. I am very comfortable with the size. I've always been like a classic Happy Planner user. And even the majority of my Erin Condrens were always the 7 by 9. Again, referencing the fact that the 8.5 by 11 was actually an accident. I have no regrets. I'm still going to use it, and I actually really like it. And I think it'll be a nice little change of pace. So I think that'll be good. And that one, the homeschool planner is very similar to the, I think it's the Me layout or MAE layout in Plum paper. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll end up doing that or if I'll end up doing like the vertical priorities, because I've really fallen in love with it in, you know, my social media planner, which, by the way, I put on rose gold discs. I love these metal discs on here. These are beautiful. I wanted to pick out the color here that was a little peachier, and I'm really glad I decided to do that. I was bored one day. You know how that goes. So in any case, I'm really happy for this. I also have another side note. I recently just discovered Jane's Agenda on YouTube. Now, I really had not heard of Jane's Agenda before. Well, actually, I have heard of it, but I guess I wasn't aware of what it really was. Let me be clear. And so I happened to come across a couple videos, so I'm watching them, and I'm like, wow, this is kind of amazing. So I'm sure you can guess what the next statement's going to be. I decided to place an order. I decided to try the monthly cover club. I believe I ordered the November. To the best of my knowledge, that is what happened. That's what was shown on the site, and I think I ordered it on the 6th, so last week, and I really thought it was adorable. So chances are, when I get that November cover, it's going to go on this planner. That's another reason I decided to go with the gold. I mean, the gold actually matches really nice here, and brings out, you know, those little tones in the cover. But yeah, I really thought it would be good for the really pretty Jane's Agenda that came out. Now, I did subscribe. I know you can skip, you can, cancel anytime, you can do whatever you want. I'm really looking forward to it. I've never done anything like that before. And I actually recently canceled my Color Street subscription, and the reason is simple. It's not that I didn't like it or didn't enjoy it. I love it, and I think it's a great thing, and I highly recommend it because it's a great way to kind of spoil yourself, and you get to get things that, no one else does, and I love it. But I have so many Color Street sets. I was going through my my stash, and I'm like, you know what? I've got to start using some of these up more. Recently, obviously with not feeling well for almost the better part of a month, and having coughing fits and stuff, I just really haven't felt like doing them, which is why, again, my nails are naked. I do plan on going back to it. I do very much enjoy my Color Street nail strips, but I kind of want to use some up before I go back and kind of resubscribe. So I talked to my girlfriend and I explained to her, I said, dude, I went through my stash and it's kind of shameful. So I've decided I am going to use up what I have, or not what I have, but a good part of what I have first. And then I will probably resubscribe at another time. Oops, grab two sections there. And so So I decided to give this Jane's Agenda a try and see, you know, what I think of it. You know, I will make up my mind once I get it, what I think of it. And if I decide to keep moving forward with it. Again, like I'm aware you could, you know, skip if you want to and so on and so forth. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to give it a try because I've never done it. So I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun to layer. And I think the wellness planner is definitely the one I want to do it on because I feel like that's the one that's going to be more of like a personalized type journal. I probably will be journaling in the back, which is why I did put some blank pages back there. If I have to, I can always grab another notebook from Plum Paper, you know, if I need to order one. Because I only ordered that like one notebook. But I think it'll work out well. I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, I do love the colors on this. Again, I'm a purple freak, so I love this. I love the way the gold discs look because it kind of brings out that like goldish tone on the cover. And really cute, really, really cute. So again, I'll put my name and everything in here, which I keep forgetting. I got to remember when I do place an order with Robin to get my names, because she does custom name tags. So I wanted to do that with her. So November, actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just put it here because what I will do is this will go day to day, of course. But when I do a plan with me, I will be doing the monthly first, so I might as well just pop it in here for now. So that will be my daily bookmark, and then, of course, it'll get transferred throughout. Now, I noticed it looks like there might be some, like a blank note page at the back here of each. Oh, no, because that's the last day. Got it. Okay. So it looks like you just get the one here, and on the days... Yeah, there you go. So there, depending on where the day ends, you might get a full notebook, you know, page on front and back, or you may not. Either way, like I said, I grabbed, I think it was about 10 or 12 pages out of my Vertical Priorities social media planner. And that's where those came from. But again, you know, I can always order more. I still have plenty left in that other planner. So I can still add more if I need to. But I think this is going to be really fun. I look forward to this. It's something entirely new. I've never done daily planning. I've been kind of toying around with it with a few happy planner sheets that I've had. And I was originally going to start doing daily planning for social media at the beginning of this year. But I think it's like I tried it for one day and I'm like, no, this isn't going to work. And I immediately stopped it. That's how I had the daily planner pages from Happy Planner. But I tried it for one day and I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work. So I'm looking forward to this. I think this is the proper way for me to use it. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a little bit easier for me to deal with. You know, and again, better to have too much space than, you know, not enough. So on my calendar, just like I used to on my A5, so like when I do my hair, my nails, cycles, whatever, that'll go on the calendar section. And then now I have a page for each day. So I'm really looking forward to that, you know, as a tool, because I think it's going to be very useful for me. I'm going to be able to take down more information. So, you know, I think it's going to be awesome. I look forward to the daily gratitude in here. What's probably going to happen now is instead of having that Happy Planner journal, I will be keeping my daily gratitude obviously in here. But if I want to do any kind of journaling, I think I'm just going to do it in the back and just do it as writing. Because that was starting to get a little cumbersome. I find that 3 planners is quite enough for me. So I've got my social media, I'll have my wellness, and then of course I have my catch-all. So I think that's going to be the system that works for me. I think that's what's going to end up, you know, being done moving forward. I tend to be more of a creature of habit. This was a year of experimentation, and to be quite honest with you, that's really outside my box. Of course, you know, I hate using that phrase because to be honest with you, I don't believe in there being a box. You should always think outside parameters. But that was something that was really out of character for me, I think is a better way to put it. And I'm really glad I decided to break out of that because I did find that my needs have changed with planning. But now that I've found what I think is really going to be working, I think this is probably going to be where I'm at for a little while. So unless my needs change some random way again, I think this is where we're going to be. And I'm excited about it. So in any case, thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. You will be seeing monthly plan with me's and weekly plan with me's in here now, along with this one. next year you will be seeing Plan With Me's in my catch-all as well, because I, will not be doing that ahead of time. I've actually gotten to where I really enjoy doing it with you guys, so I won't be doing it ahead of time like I did in this year's planner for my catch-all. So have a great day, guys. Enjoy everything you can. You never know about anything. So just take it easy and have a great day. Talk to you soon.